Good morning. It's Melanie here from Growing My Own. Today I'm outside with my coffee. This is one of my favorite things to do in the morning. Get my coffee and come and walk around the garden and see what's going on, what's new, what's dying, what worm I have to pick off, what worm I have to squash, what bug I have to squash. Right now there's a bug right there. I have to get that one. So this is one of my morning routine. But first of all, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy my coffee, then start doing my tour. Now I've had my coffee, so I'm gonna make my rounds. The first thing I noticed are these 2 tomatoes that was scratched out. So I have to find somewhere to plant these. It's from the volunteer tomatoes that were here. So now that the squirrel dug them out, I'm not gonna put them back in the same spot. I'm gonna find somewhere else to plant it. So these are some of the things I have to do every morning when I'm making my own replanting stuff. And I also walk with my spray bottle with dishwashing liquid and water to spray an insect. It doesn't work on all of them, but it works on most of them. These little striped bugs, usually always find them coupling, always two. So I sprayed some this morning with the soap spray. See, it didn't have a chance. The rest of them crawl and go die somewhere else. There's another one over there. So the soap water really works. Just came over to check on the corn, and I have quite a few germination going on in here. And as you can see, they're holes. And I filled up some hole over there yesterday, and there's another hole at the edge. Yep, whatever it is, they're digging through. My neighbor told me that they see the raccoon and skunk going through the backyard. And I know I have squirrel, so I don't know which is which. I sprayed all these plants with neem oil, but I still comes out every morning and check for worms, just in case. I found some yesterday, but they didn't look active. They were just sitting there, but they were quite alive. So I go ahead and squash them, not taking any chances. Yes, so I don't see anything this morning. These are my peas, my latest peas I planted. A lot of them didn't germinate, so I'm gonna come back later and replant this area over here. This dirt feels tough. Okay, there's one just coming. I was trying to give it some more time to see if they'll come up later, but I'm gonna come and replant those today. I'm also looking at this grapevine over here. I have to come and trim it up, take off all these new growth that's coming on. Every year I have to do that, trim it right back. So all these new grapes can get the energy can go to them. You can't even see these in here, look, it's so bushy. Yeah, but there's a lot of grape in here. Young baby grapes. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and trim this up today or tomorrow. It depends on the sun. And every morning I come, I look at these tomatoes and said I have to come out and make the string for it to climb up on the trellis. Still haven't done it yet. So I have to try and do it soon because they're getting taller. Checking my snow peas to see if there's any more. Oh yes. Yes, there are more new peas coming here. Look at this. You can soon start the harvest. Yeah, I love to see these little surprises when I come out in the morning. I'm gonna come and harvest these turnips soon before the pill bugs start to eat them. I know they love turnips. I can see one over there start getting northern. Okay, so I won't be waiting to get large turnips from this. Just look at this sweet rose tree. I wish this was in the front. So beautiful. It's loaded. See, this is why I have to check every morning, because look at this okra. Wow. Look at this. I have 4 in here, and something cut this one right in two. So if you don't check, you don't know what's going on. And of course, I have to check on the cabbage. They're folding. Yep. These cabbage are so close together. This spot where I have 3, 2 could fit in here. All of these cabbage could spread out and fill this bed all the way to the end. But as usual, I plant then think after. These Swiss chard in here have these little insect on them. I sprayed them with neem oil yesterday, and look at them, they're still there moving around. Look at this. I'm just gonna pull them all out and throw them in the garbage. No matter what I put on it. With aphids, if you put the soap water, they're gone. But these, nothing work on them. Look at this. Nothing work on them. At first I thought they were aphids. And a few of my subscribers said it might be aphids too. I tried looking them up, I can't get any match for them. So I don't know, I'm just gonna pull all of this out and put it in a bag for the garbage so they don't get back in the garden, because everything is covered with them. This is a red onion I had from last year, and it came up. I just leave it to go to seed because I need red onion seeds because they're so expensive to buy. And what I sowed for this year, I only have one survive. So I'm not gonna keep buying them just to lose them. Anyway, this is the beetroots. I keep calling my turnips beetroots. Yes, so I'll wait a little longer before I come and harvest. Some of them are ready, but a lot of them are still small. Here's a look from the outside of the cabbages. These cabbages are so huge, and these have the insect on the back of them as well. I should have taken off all of these leaves from the ground from before. So I'm gonna try, don't do that today. Usually I would harvest these and cook them, but I'm not gonna cook any of these with this aphis thingy on them. Yeah, and I also have some squash in here. I don't know. I'm open. Oh, look at the back of this one. So disgusting with the insects. I'm hoping this is butternut squash. And there's another one over there. I have a bunch of them growing in here. from food scrap. So I took out a lot of the small, all of the small one and leave the two larger ones. Even though they are stuck in there with the cabbage, but hopefully they survive. That's one of the food I love. I love butternut squash. So I rather have those most time than rice, and they last a long time in the pantry. Yes, and I'm getting a lot of seeds. These are some rapini. I sowed a bunch of rapini on the one germinate, so I just let it go to seed so I can have some new seeds, because those seeds were really old. I think I bought those from the first year I started gardening, 2020. Yeah, and this is a kale. I think these go to seed too. I like this curly leaf kale, so I'm going to save seeds from these as well. And yes, every morning I check the peas to see what's going on. I put this in the middle to help boost it to go up in the middle. Plus, these are starting to climb up on the wall here. Yeah, they're making their way up. And on this side as well, they start going up on the trellis. Also put a stake in here to help these goes up in the middle. Yeah, so these are doing their thing. Every morning I check to see what's going on with them. I planted these cucumbers last week, so I have to check every morning to make sure they're still there. And if they were dug out, I replant them, but so far nobody trouble these. And you know, I'm kind of confused by this brassica. This should be cauliflower over here, but I'm wondering if some of them might be broccoli. So I'm just gonna wait and see, because I think I peek into one and it looked like broccoli inside. Just have to watch and see. A couple of mornings ago I came out here and these tomatoes were broken off the root. So I just stuck it back in here. Hopefully it will catch. It will catch, I'm sure that. It's gonna take a while to bounce back though. And these are my beefsteak. Yeah, they're starting to come. They're getting some colors, so I have to come and put trellis for them to the card for them to go plant in. And in the middle of this, I think I have to put another brace right here. Put another brace in the middle here, because this tomato tree can get really heavy, especially when they start to bear fruits. Yes, I have to come and take care of my babies. I keep saying I have to do that, and I still haven't done it. But I have to try and do it before they get too big. The potato, the tomato, the peppers are doing fantastic. And look at these blooms. Yep. And I think they're getting some kind of blight. So I keep coming and picking off these dry leaves. I don't know if it's blight or insect damage, but I'm not taking any chances. I remember one year I have to harvest a lot of my tomato early because of blight. Yes, and I keep throwing my food scrap in the middle. Then I have a squash over there. I have no idea what kind of squash it is. I put two, but as usual, one of them got dug out. And I still have to come and harvest this caramel before aphids take them up. Yep. So that's gonna be the end of my morning routine. So I'm gonna end up here. Yes, oh, I also have to check on this table too, because sometimes you come over here, these things are upsy. You have to replant. I like this little onion here. You notice it's smaller than the rest because that came out already and I have to replant it and it just bouncing back. Yes, I put some lettuce in here. They started to germinate. Hopefully I can grow some lettuce and use them before they start to bolt. I have two watermelon in here, and this is a squash. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to see if I can figure out the seed, if it's acorn, regular pumpkin, butternut. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna let one of these watermelons stay in here, add some more dirt, and put the other one somewhere else. Yeah, so overall this is it. So thanks for watching, my friend. Hope you like this video. Just giving you an idea what I do in the morning when I come out. And if you do like this video, please give a thumbs up, please leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can follow me throughout the summer to see what I'll be harvesting, what I'll be preserving at the end of the season. Thanks for watching, my friend.